New strategy alert! I say new strategy. It's really the same general idea, just with different variables that are much better at capturing the insane volatility that we are currently trading. What you see behind me is 1 year of backtesting of the strategy. And as you can see, right around mid or let's say early February, when the SPY strategy started taking off, this strategy really started crushing. So you're going to see live day trades taken using this system today. And towards the end, I may or may not be giving you this system, be giving you this backtest, showing you how to set it up and use it. So make sure you stick around to the end. But for now, let's jump into the live day trades, see how the day gets along. Hit like if you're excited, hit the red subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into the action. Here in 10 seconds, we are about to enter our first trade of the day. Once again, it's past 10:30. Well, I say once again, you guys actually can't see the clock right now for some reason. But it is past 10:30. I am in long here. So it is past the first hour of the day. The first hour of the day, once again, didn't take any trades. And now we are trading a new afternoon system. It's the same idea, of course, buy dips on SPY, sell rips on SPY. But this morning in our Discord, actually, join the Discord. I'll put the link down below. This morning, it only took me like 30 minutes because code makes backtesting easy, right? But in 30 minutes, I ran a backtest of it, and look at this equity curve. This is a 12-month backtest. Look at this equity curve over the last couple of months. It has been handling the volatility so well. It's a strategy that handles this market volatility so much better than my algorithm was handling it, right? Now, the next kind of step of all this is to define market conditions in which we should run which algorithms, right? By the way, we're up $60 in this trade. I'm trying to walk through stuff. We're still not selling above the green line. But one of the big things that this one is doing, when it breaks above the green line, that is a sell trigger, but it is not necessarily the sell bar. So if this thing goes and breaks above the green line, we're now red in the trade, and we just went up 60 to down 10. Thank you for that. But if this thing goes up and breaks above the green line, we don't sell right away. We wait until a bar closes below the low of the previous bar. So it does a very, very good job at capitalizing on the insane moves of the markets, right? The insane rippiness that we have lately of the markets. That's kind of the big difference. Also, another big one is that it uses the 14 EMA as its reason to enter or exit. It has to be above the 14 EMA to take a long. That's also great and much better than my other algorithm during this kind of crazy volatility, because yesterday my other algorithm kept buying the dip. Like SPY was downtrending, SPY was getting crushed, and my algorithm kept trying to buy the dip. But this one doesn't do that as much because it has to at least print above this 14 EMA. So if it's just getting crushed, it won't get stuck buying the downtrend so much. I think those are the two big changes in the system. We are down $30 in this trade right now. Of course, still not going to win every trade. This system actually has, once again, via backtesting, a 51% win, a 51% win-loss ratio. But its average win is 32. Its average loss is 27. So if you're winning more than you're losing and you have a just about even win percentage, it's a profitable strategy. And it really just, like, that's over the whole year, where when the volatility was a little bit lower, it didn't do as well. This is right around January. So this is right around like when SPY peaked and then volatility got crazy, right? I would honestly like to look at the stats just from there. But once again, that's the next step of all this, right? Is to, if VIX is over this, if daily SPY ATR is over this, we trade this strategy. If it's under it, we trade this strategy. Giving ourselves different weapons to play with, but it seems like so far, and via the backtesting, it seems like we found one that works better in the extreme volatility that we're currently trading. We might not win this trade. We'll see. The stop loss is still 40 RSI. It also, another difference in this, why there's two RSIs here, stop loss is below 40, but it doesn't buy unless it only longs if this RSI is over 44. So it gets a little bit less. Like yesterday, it happened to me too. I got chopped around that 40 RSI. I kept rebuying and getting stopped, rebuying, getting stopped, rebuying, getting stopped. This one, you have to get a little bit has to show you a little bit more gumption first before you're getting back in. Okay, we're up 30 bucks again. Once again, did not panic sell the lows. This is all normal. This is all normal. I mean, it's still the same strategy, right? We're messing with variables. We're giving ourselves different variables to trade in different market conditions. Wow, SPY is still volatile as heck. We were up 60, we were down 60. We were up 30, now we're immediately down 20. Like, these bars are crazy. That's also, once again, that's why we didn't take any trades in the first hour, right? Because the first hour algo needs the ATR to be below 0.75. And with as volatile as SPY was in the first hour today, the ATR never got below 0.75. I also just realized this is not showing my trade. See if I can quickly refresh it. Trade? Show up? Ah, you can see my position. 391.33 is where I'm in. Come on. Come on, TOS. Okay, whatever. It's not loading, but it's not loading. We were up 30 bucks again, and now we're break even. Now we're up 20. What a trade. Super volatile. Super, super volatile. But if SPY can go on a run here, that's where this strategy capitalizes, right? Via holding and not closing until you get the low, close below the low of previous bar. But with the way SPY's been trading lately, I don't expect much of a push. Just let's take a peek back through the last 5 days of SPY. I don't expect a big push here. Just via the recent trend. Look at the last 5 days of SPY from 425. 5 days ago we were at 425. Now we're at 391. Oh, there's my trade. Thank you. It did pop it up. There you go. Shoo! Getting crushed, market. It's been hard to trade. We've been thriving by surviving in this market. Our P&L, right? Our equity curve has been sideways during that time frame. That's really good. That's really good to be sideways during trading SPY during those market conditions. I am taking sideways to the bank, trying to trade these market conditions right now, right? I am taking sideways to the bank. All right, this trade has done nothing but shop around since we've entered it. We're back up 30 bucks. Is it gonna actually break up this time? Still not looking to trigger the sell condition until the green line. We're up 40 bucks now. Can we get a break up? Can we get a break up? Oh, okay. High of move since we've entered. High of move since we have entered. Once again, if it breaks this green line, this is when we enter this new, fun, new exit strategy. You guys will get a chance to see it here, hopefully. We're close. We're close to breaking the green line. We're up 85 bucks. Nice trade. Well, it's not a nice trade. I'm not out yet. Don't celebrate unrealized gains, right? I'm also sorry. My voice is still kind of gone. I'm trying my best here. Ooh, we touched $100. Touched $100 up there. Ooh, there we go. Up 100. Still not above the green line. Still not above the green line. But if this does get above the green line, we do not sell the close of this candle. We do not sell the close of this candle. Okay, it is now above the green line. We do not sell the close of this candle. This is the big thing of the new strategy about to come into effect. And yes, sometimes the next bar is going to come down and close down here, and I'm going to go from $100 up to only making like 20 bucks, maybe even break even. Sometimes that's going to happen. But once again, what do I preach? What do I always talk about? You've got to trade the way you're supposed to trade via what makes the most money over time. Oh, look, it's like I almost called it or something. I opened my mouth. Bro, no way I opened my mouth and that happened. Oh, wow. Well, here's the new strategy. Oh, come on. The first trade of the new strategy can't not work. Because now all the people that judge too quickly are going to be like, oh, the strategy doesn't work, Trey. It doesn't. You should have sold. You should have sold. Not thinking about all the times that SPY has ripped after a move, and it capitalized on a huge move. Okay, yes, correct, chat. In this scenario, I should have sold. But over time, I can't believe it's so funny the way I called that. Oh, get out of the trade. Why did that take so long? That's frustrating. I mean, it cost me like 14 bucks not getting out of that trade. Anyway, we made $4 in that trade. We were up over 100. The old strategy would have sold and locked in $100 there. New strategy doesn't, and we lost. Well, we broke even. The first trade had to do it. Now all the knee-jerk reactors are going to freak out. This is what I try to teach you guys, though. I try my best. I can't get through to everybody. But I try my best. You've got to worry about what makes you money over time. Not this one trade that, I could have sold. I think this is a short candle. We are above the short condition, and we are printing below this RSI. So I'm pretty sure this is a short candle. I'm going to fly. Maybe I'll just no-cut that. We'll fly right into the short. Yep, it is. Okay, we are short now. 391.51. 391.51. We are short. Let's see. Below the blue line, same kind of thing on shorts, right? If it breaks the blue line, you don't sell right away. You wait for it to close a bar higher, obviously. That's where you sell. Also, with this system, there's no stop loss on shorts. This system took away my RSI stop loss on shorts. I could try to re-implement that. But we do have, I'm going to keep showing this. We do have a year's worth of data, right? No, we know it's not that scary. We know we're not going to get crushed. Well, I mean, anything could still happen, but we know we're very not likely to just get absolutely crushed in a short. I shouldn't have said that. This is the time when SPY rips to 450 without us ever covering, and I lose all my money. I should not have opened my mouth. We just saw what happens when I open my mouth. Dude, that's so funny. I was like, yes, sometimes this is gonna come down and we're gonna lose money. It immediately broke down and we got out of the trade break even. Okay, we were down. What were we down? 391.51 to 392.39. We were down 80 bucks in this trade. We're now down 30.25. No panic covering at highs. And now we're green. We shorted, immediately down 80, and now we're green. Still not covering, so still not time to celebrate, but no panic, no emotions at highs, no panicking at highs. And bada bing, bada boom. Once again, it could still turn on us. We're still not getting out, but bit of choppy, sloppy here. Blue line is down to 390.88. That is actually 50 cents lower than we're currently trading. That's crazy. Look, it looks like it's close, but it's 50 cents down. The scale of the SPY chart is so stretched because of how volatile it is. It's so funny. Like a couple of months ago, like before this drop started, you couldn't imagine like a SPY 50 cent candle would have been like the craziest thing. By the way, this is now, once again, this is cover trigger. So now we cover when the bar closes above the high of previous bar. So once again, we're not going to cover the close of this candle. Same kind of scenario as the long. It didn't work for this long. Let's see if it works for this short. Let's see. Oh, it can't be. It can't be the first two trades don't work, can it? Oh, wait, it did. I'm sorry. I need to look at something. Hold on. Let's study together. Why did that cover? Cover the low. The close is greater than the low of 1 bar ago. Oh, wait. The low. Close is lower than the low of 1 bar ago. Oh, so is that correct? Is that what it's supposed to be doing? So it's not, the current algo isn't set to close, to do it below the top, like close over top. It's if the close is below the low. Is that right? Hold on, we're going to do some research real quick here on the YouTube video. Let's just, I'm not going to do a full 12 month, of course, but the last 30 days, this strategy is up 8 grand. Let me see if I quickly change that to high, if it closes over the high of a bar ago, which I thought should be what it is. No, that makes it only up 6,600. Okay, so I guess maximizing the shorts is worse for the system. Backtesting, good to know. Interesting. Okay. So never mind on the whole short waiting for thing. Anyway, we made like 20 bucks in that trade. Sorry, it's my first day using the system too. You know, some getting used to for me too. In 10 seconds, this is going to be a long candle. It is below the buy condition, and it printed above the high, or its high was above this 14 RSI. Oh, I wasn't ready. Actually got a little bit of a better entrance there by not being ready. That's what I mean, by the way. Excuse me. That's what I mean when I say people that worry about like the slippage or the randomness of trades. Sometimes you get a little bit of a better fill. I got a much better fill than the algo did there. Oh, and a nice immediate push up. We're up 60 bucks. Okay, it's not above the green line yet. And now for sure, I know for sure, sorry, I was preaching you guys kind of the wrong thing on the shorts. Apparently it doesn't look to maximize the shorts. In this scenario, it's a good thing it didn't. Over time, it's a good thing it doesn't. The beauty of backtesting with code, you guys got to see how quickly I could test that. We're up 75 bucks in this trade immediately though, very nice. And we are not yet triggered to sell. Did not quite break the green line up there. It's looking at the high of this bar. It's looking at like the high of move to break to trigger sell. But we wouldn't be selling there anyway. The next bar is going to trigger sell because it drops down here. Yep. Okay, this is a triggering bar. Now when this bar closes, we start to look for the bar to close below bar to exit, right? See if we can capitalize on a move. Like see if the SPY volatility wants to really get moving. That's why the strategy is so good. That's why the strategy is better during these crazy rippy markets. Because not always, of course, not always, nothing always, but when the markets do rip, you're able to capitalize on that, right? Sometimes it might make some trades like worse. Well, we just saw a scenario of it making a trade worse. But this candle might just do it right away. If this candle closes below this low, it's not going to. Well, there's still 20 seconds left. But anyway, it might make some of the trades smaller. But for those times that you do capitalize on the big rips, it's worth it. It just is over time worth it. Okay, so now any bar to close under the low of previous bar, we're exiting. So right now that is here. If it closes below this, we exit. Hope that doesn't happen, obviously. We'll see. Let me know your all's thoughts on this in the comment section down below as you're watching this. Do you guys kind of like this idea? Do you like, first off, I know a lot of you are going to like the not longing unless it prints above the 14 EMA, because a lot of you guys were complaining, rightfully so, that my algorithm was taking a lot of bad longs in really harsh downtrends. This should prevent that from happening. And then let me know your thoughts on the maximizing too. And please try to do it without the knee-jerk reaction of one trade. Maybe I'll get a chance to show you a good example here. It's working so far. But please try not to knee-jerk react to one trade, right? It's, once again, I preach. What are my favorite two words? Over time. What makes the most money? Over time. Not what makes the most money in this one trade, right? But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And this is a nice rip candle. So now our sell condition moves up to here. If it breaks down this low. This is like a very normal strategy. A lot of people trade this way, actually. This has been brought up to me in the past. Like, what if I did this? And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. I never tried it because I just didn't think it would work. And I don't think it does. Like during normal market conditions, it doesn't work that well. Once again, let me bring over the chart. Before SPY started, this is around January, before SPY started getting super volatile, it wasn't that good. Like it was profitable, but it wasn't as profitable as this. This is my old strategy. So it really is a maximizing during insane market conditions. By the way, we're up 150 bucks in this trade. Here you go. See, now you're getting a positive example of the maximizing. You got a bad first impression, but here you go. Now you're getting a really positive taste of the maximizing. Our sell condition is now if it closes below this, which is still good. These are big candles, right? These are big volatile candles, so still could rip. If it closes down here, we're gonna, we will make money probably, but it won't be this much money. Or maybe this rip continues for a little while and we get to really, really, really maximize. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look at another fun thing. So, old strategy, max win $255. New strategy, max win $473. That's what I mean. It's a little bit more of a swing for the fence strategy, but it works better, once again, in volatile markets. In 12 seconds, this bar closes. Sorry, I know you guys don't have the clock today. I don't know why that's not working, actually, but been busy taking trades trying to fix it, or too busy taking trades to try to fix it. Okay, this bar is closed. So now if this bar closes below this line, it is our exit. We are up 145 in this trade, but we will not, obviously, we will not exit at peak, right? So we are always going to lose a little bit off the top with this condition, with this system. It's a nice push though. I mean, where would we have exited? We would have exited here. This was our exit line without this maximizing strategy. This was the line. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, actually even worse. Because this was the first candle that broke the green line. So we would have we would have taken out the close of that candle, which was at 392. At 392. So we're up an extra, currently, we're up an extra $113 via maximizing. That's nice. Can it keep pushing? It's not the low. It's okay that the low broke. It's got to close. It's got to close. So, yeah. Bull flag? Fingers crossed. Big move consolidation before the next wave? Fingers crossed. This is nice. This is nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. You're going to see some, every now and again, you're going to see some bigger wins, right? See some bigger wins. What's our current largest win? Hold on, let me bring back up my trader view. Our current largest win, I should not be looking at. I'm about to get dumped into. I'm 100% jinxing myself right now. But our current largest win, make sure I'm just looking at the strategies trades I am, is $157. We're currently up $150. So if we get a little bit more of a push, I mean, we might. I'm definitely going to get punished. The market gods heard me say that I'm definitely about to get punished. See, now we're up 175. We are up the most we've ever been in a trade. Up the most we've ever been in a trade. This red line is now our sell if the bar closes below this. Any rippers, Spy? Any rippers? I'm glad the second trade worked. I'm glad the second trade is working out. The first trade was a bad first impression of the new system. Everybody that was angrily typing away at the system can now watch this trade and see, you know. It also means we're going to be in our winners a little longer, right? So that's something else you should see change. Something else with the system. We're typically in our winners for 4 minutes and in our losers for 7 minutes. That the system did a little bit hold on to winners for shorter than it held on to losers. That was a weird way to say that. It held on to its losers for longer than it held on to its winners. You know, with this system, you're gonna see that start to change a little bit. By the way, we are up $200 in a trade. Let's go. I've never seen that before. I have never seen $200 up in a trade. It doesn't mean we're gonna close $200 up in the trade, but that's my first time ever seeing that. $200 up in a trade. Oh, let's go. No emotional selling though, right? If I would have gotten emotional, like, oh my God, I'm up so much money, I probably would have sold like here for like $120. Made an extra almost $100, not emotionally selling this. And it's still pushing. We're up 220, 230 in this trade. Wow. 230's printing. Wow. That's sick. You guys enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Content. Holy crap, this guy actually makes money sometimes? What? No way. I watched this. I subscribed to this YouTube channel because I thought this dude lost money and I thought he was funny. You mean he takes good trades sometimes? Oh, that's weird. Unsubscribe. I just liked him because he was funny and he lost money. I just liked laughing at him. I don't like this. He's making money. 240 printing. This is fun. This is now seeing brand new highs all the time. It's like, ooh, I've never seen 250 up. Can I see 250 up? I've never seen 250 up. Way 250 up. Milestone unlocked. We're unlocking milestones along the way up here. Wow, nice trade, nice push. Really, 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 really nice. All hail the new system. At least the new variables of the old system. 260s. Another new one. 275. I've never seen 275 before, you know, Spy. Oop. Okay, 10 seconds left. If this bar does close below this line, we're out of the trade. I thought about it for a second. 6 seconds left. Thought about coming down there towards the end. Okay. Now this is our sell condition. We're probably due a pullback. I mean, this is a big move. Probably do some kind of pullback. Is this going to be where it starts? This going to be where it starts? I wonder if there's some kind of thing that could be added to this system too. Now, see, I just got this system this morning. Someone just posted it in the Discord this morning, and I just ran my back test on it this morning. So I haven't had a chance to like fudge with it too much. But I wonder if there is an ad like, okay, but if you're up 200, just sell. Like, I wonder if there is a hard profit take that would make the system more profitable over time. That's interesting. That's something I'll look into. That's really easy to code. I can code that really easily. That's something I'll code tonight and look into. Wow, 10 seconds left in this candle. Just trying to push back up. But actually, our sell condition is going to come down a little bit. In 5 seconds, our sell condition comes down here. Close below that. Trying to push back up. Over 250. Over $250 up. Way! This is fun, Chad. I'm enjoying this. Nice long hold. Nice big win. Immediate just dump off. What'd you say? Brah, break even trade. Please no. Please no, Spy, please. Yeah, and look at the beauty of this too. The beauty of waiting for it to close below the low instead of just selling if it breaks the low of the previous candle. Wait for it to close below the low of the previous candle. High of day. High of day, it's trying. It's almost there. But yeah, like this broke the low, but it didn't close, so I didn't sell down here. This just broke the low, but it didn't close. So, see if I can capitalize some more. Any push? Any push? If I sold right here, this would be simultaneously my largest green day and my largest green trade. My largest green trade by a long shot. Largest green day, well, actually, it wouldn't be anymore. Would it? What is my largest green day? I actually just had it the other day ago. Oh, this is now our sell condition. So if this bar closes below this line, we're out of the trade. We just had our largest green day the other day ago. Am I going to beat it? $261 I made the other day ago. So we're close. We're close. We're close. Okay, 30 seconds left. It's below this previous bar for now. Is it going to try to fight its way back up over this, or are we finally going to get out of this trade? I say finally get out of this trade like we haven't been crushing it, but what just happened? Oh, please. What is going on? Is it halted? My screen's frozen? I'm out at 393.53. My screen is frozen at 393.73. You can see the level 2 still moving. I don't know why my charts just froze. That scared me a little bit. But it doesn't matter. That was a sell condition anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That was scary. Why did that happen? Anyway, we're up $223. I think we made about $200 in that trade. Ooh, new largest single green trade ever? New largest single green trade ever? For sure. Definitely new largest single green trade ever. First day of using this system, new largest single green trade ever. Isn't that awesome? Alrighty, well that wraps up the hour of live recorded trading. We ended that session up around $220. I'm ending the day up $260. I did add on a little short here at the end, just a little extra $40 sprinkle there on the end. And as you can see, the system, this new system just continues to crush us well. Unfortunately, I am occupied by other things. Couldn't continue trading it. Can't continue trading it today, but it's really, really nice to see it just continue crushing. A couple of things I want to talk about. First off, I didn't shout out the person that made this algorithm in the Discord. His name is Bossman. You know who you are. Thank you very much. If you all would like to join the Discord, look at the conversations of the algos that we walk through, help contribute to the algorithm in the future. That's the best thing about giving all this away for free, is that we've kind of open sourced it, right? Now everybody's contributing ideas like this one, and if I like them, I backtest them. I like them myself, I take them, I make 260 bucks. So thank you very much, boss man. The Discord link is in the description down below if you would like to join, and then click on the Algo Nerds channel once you're in there for the conversation about algorithms. Also, I completely butchered on my understanding of the low exit during this. So close has to be greater than the low of a bar ago. That's where the cover condition will exit. It's still a maximizing condition. It just means that, if you have a bar, well, let's see, I can show you the short I took. So here, this was a cover bar, right? This bar that broke down actually was a cover bar, but because the next bar closed below the low of this one, I held. It has to just continue breaking down. Instead of waiting for your shorts to break up, the shorts have to keep closing lower and lower. Obviously, this bar closed higher than this low. That's why I exited where I did. So that's the short exit. I completely butchered that during the conversation about it, trying to talk through it live. But let's go ahead now. Excuse me, I still don't have a voice. Let's go ahead now and bring over the TraderView reports. Obviously, today, tied with my biggest green day. Am I allowed to say tied? I'm literally $1.18. $1.18 behind my biggest green day. But look at these days recently. I mean, SPY's been super volatile. Of course, we're getting large P&L moving days, both to the green and the red. But hopefully, this new system can help capitalize in this insane volatility more. And the point I was trying to make during the video as well is we need to find a way, or I need to find a way, to mechanically define market conditions, right? What I'm leaning towards right now is ATR. Is say if SPY's daily ATR is over 5, then you use this strategy. If it's under 5, then you use the strategy we were using before. Because the strategy we were using before does work better in more normal market conditions, not when SPY is extremely rippy like this. But when SPY is extremely rippy, when it's extremely volatile, volatility creates opportunity for trading, right? So now it seems like, not just because of today, but because of the whole back test, it seems like we have a way we can start capitalizing on this insane volatility rather than getting kind of chopped around like we have been for the last couple of months. So we'll see. Obviously, keep following along with the channel. We'll see if we can start to break out of this with this new strategy or not. We'll click on the detailed quickly. Obviously, this stuff might start to change a little bit as well. I just realized I'm showing you all my trades, not just my algo trades. Let me fix that because it messes up the detailed. The P&L is basically the same. Here's the P&L from just the algo trades, which is all I've been trading since March. I haven't taken any trades that aren't algo trades since March. But anyway, here's the detail of the algorithm. You'll see this stuff start to move, start to change around, obviously, so we start to implement new systems. It has a smaller win rate, but its average winners are larger than its average losers, which is not how the old algorithm worked. The old algorithm kind of thrived on a high win rate, even though sometimes the losers were larger than the winners. But now we've got a strategy that maximizes, so it loses more because sometimes it's going to, instead of selling, it'll lose because it breaks down. But when it wins, it's going to win larger, obviously still profitable over time, which is what matters. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Oh, wait a second. That's not the end of this video. I'm sorry. I was going to give you the strategy. If you guys look in the description down below, the TOS link to this strategy that you can just open or copy and paste into Thinkorswim in your shared settings up in the top right, you will be able to have access to this algorithm. Once again, we give all this away for free, not trying to sell you anything. I literally made $260 on it today. It's actually in a long right now, making this video instead of taking this trade. It's in a long right now. It entered at 390. It's up $100 in this long right now, 390.15 to 392. Oh, it's up $180 in this long right now. It's just crushing the volatility of the markets, and you guys have it for free. I want to say you're welcome, but let's say you're welcome to Boston Man, the man in the Discord. Join the Discord and tell him thank you. With that being said, hit the like button if you enjoyed, and if you're looking forward to backtesting the new algorithm for yourself, hit the red subscribe button if you want to follow along, see how the algorithm performs as I post these live day trade recaps every day at closing bell. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.